Have you ever wondered why your computer feels so much faster after upgrading the RAM? The secret is something called DDR, or double data rate, and today we're going to break it down in the simplest way possible. First, let's quickly understand RAM itself. RAM means random access memory. Think of it like your computer's short-term brain. It temporarily stores the data your system is using right now, so the CPU can access it super fast. The more RAM you have, the more tasks your computer can handle at the same time. For example, if you're gaming, RAM holds the map, the textures, and the assets so they load instantly. If you're editing video, RAM helps you work smoothly without waiting for files to reload again and again. Now, what about DDR? DDR stands for double data rate. In older memory, called DRAM, data was transferred only once per clock cycle. DDR doubles that speed by transferring data twice per cycle, once on the rising edge and once on the falling edge of the clock signal. In simple terms, DDR RAM is like upgrading from a one-lane road to a two-lane highway where traffic can move in both directions at the same time. Let's go through the generations. DDR1 was the very first version. It came out in the early 2000s with speeds up to 400 megatransfers per second. Back then it was revolutionary, but today it's completely outdated. Then came DDR2 around 2003. It was faster and more efficient with speeds up to 800 megatransfers. You would have found it in mid-2000s laptops and desktops. DDR3 arrived in 2007 and it became extremely popular. It offered much higher speeds, up to 2,133 megatransfers, and also used less power. Even today, many older PCs still use DDR3. In 2014, DDR4 launched. This is the RAM most people are still using today. It starts from 2,133 megatransfers and goes beyond 3,200. It's efficient, powerful, and perfect for gaming, streaming, or video editing. Finally, DDR5, which arrived in 2021. This is the newest standard, starting from 4,800 megatransfers and climbing much higher. It's designed for the future, for gaming, artificial intelligence, and heavy data workloads. Right now it's expensive, but it will become the standard in the years ahead. So, what's the difference between these generations? With each new DDR version, speed goes up, power usage goes down, and the memory capacity per stick gets bigger. One important thing to know is that DDR is not backward compatible. A DDR4 stick simply won't fit an DDR3 slot. Why does DDR matter so much? Because it directly affects performance. Faster RAM means faster load times, smoother multitasking, better gaming frame rates, and quicker rendering if you're a creator. In short, DDR is the speed of your workspace. The faster it is, the less your CPU has to wait, so which DDR should you choose today? If you're on a tight budget or just using an older office computer, DDR3 is still fine. For most gamers, DDR4 is the sweet spot, affordable, powerful, and widely supported. But if you want to future-proof your PC and your motherboard supports it, DDR5 is the way forward. Now you know, DDR isn't just a random label on a RAM stick. It's the key to speed, multitasking, and smooth computing. Choosing the right DDR generation can completely change your computer experience. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you and subscribe for more simple tech breakdowns every single week.